In this September 21, 2017, file photo, former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin speaks at a rally in Montgomery, Alabama. The former Republican vice presidential candidate says she fell victim to British comedian Sacha Baron Cohen during an interview for his upcoming Showtime series, Who is America? In a Facebook post on Tuesday, July 10, 2018, the former Alaska governor wrote she and a daughter traveled across the country for what she thought was a legitimate interview. But she says Cohen had heavily disguised himself as a disabled U.S. veteran in a wheelchair. AP photo, Bryn Anderson, file, The Feud is on. Sarah Palin was incensed when she went on Facebook earlier this week and posted about how Sacha Baron Cohen tricked her and her daughter into flying across the country to be interviewed by a wheelchair-bound U.S. veteran, who Palin says turned out to be Cohen in heavy disguise. It's kinda what he does. Like all the time, the mock interview is part of Cohen's new Showtime series, Who is America? Sacha Baron Cohen, out of respect for what I was led to believe would be a thoughtful discussion with someone who had served in uniform, I sat through a long interview, full of Hollywoodisms, disrespect and sarcasm, but finally had enough and literally, physically removed my mic and walked out, much to Cohen's chagrin, wrote the former Republican vice presidential nominee. She added that her daughter, Palin didn't specify which one, thought Cohen was a piece of asterisk. The asterisks were hers, not ours. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Tees in true Cohen fashion. The comedian responded without breaking character via a letter signed by Dr. Billy Wayne Ruddick Jr., supposedly the founder, CEO, accountant of truthberry.org, according to TMZ. The letter looked as if it had been written on an old-fashioned typewriter. I did not say I was a war vet, read the letter, which was addressed to Vice President Palin. I was in the service, not military, but United Parcel, Dr. Ruddick also said he had something in common with President Trump. He was unable to serve in the military because of bone spurs, but not in his feet, but somewhere a little higher. The letter also commended Palin for telling the truth about Obama's birth certificate and the location of Russia, and concluded with a demand for an apology from the former Alaska governor. In her Facebook post, Palin said she was led to believe that she was going to be interviewed for a legitimate historical documentary, and never suspected it was for Cohen's Showtime series, which premieres on July 15. I join a long list of American public personalities who have fallen victim to the evil, exploitive, sick humor of the British comedian Sacha Baron Cohen, enabled and sponsored by CBS, Showtime, she wrote. She then threw down the gauntlet. The challenge is to Cohen, CBS and Showtime. Donate all proceeds to a charitable group that actually respects and supports American vets, Palin said. Mock politicians and innocent public personalities all you want, if that lets you sleep at night, but how dare you mock those who have fought and served our country? Truly sick. Palin also claimed that the production team that set up the interview purposely dropped her and her daughter off at the wrong Washington, D.C. airport, knowing that they would miss all flights back to Alaska and become stranded. Feel good and manly about your MO, Sacha, she said. AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like 2 men and 11 women arrested for alleged involvement in Straits Times police investigating incident in which man grabbed bus. Singapore, video best ways to implement flexible work arrangements. Work-life works. 1 o'clock. Toshiba is working toward building a better future. Toshiba APAC. Ever wonder how to take a photo in low light? Read on. StarHub Limited official website. Air conditioning now finally affordable thanks to newthingstoday.com. 5 naked people in car crash. The story gets weirder. Mercurynews.com. Now we have the power and control. Golden State. Mercurynews.com. Ask Amy. I think something's up between my wife and Mercurynews.com. Recommended by